is Biorelativity for November 16th, 2021. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, this is Juliana. We are the Arcturians. We seek to offer new planetary healing techniques. We seek to offer tools to the starseeds that will help to do the activations and do the necessary communications with Mother Earth. This is a time of new spiritual technologies. Can you think of another time in the history, at least recorded history, where groups of people are gathering for planetary healing meditations? Truly, we are living in an era of rapid change and disruption throughout the biosphere. The good news is that we are using strong tools, meditations, and thought power never before practiced on a global scale. This is indeed a powerful planetary healing tool that is global meditations and unity in thoughts toward the goal of planetary balance and planetary healing. Today we will focus on three important themes. The first being the balancing of the floodings and strong rains that are occurring in the northwest of the northern hemisphere, of North America. And we will focus also on the image of Homo Omega, for we know that the solution to this planetary crisis comes from a spiritual awakening and a spiritual transformation. And Homo Omega, the next evolutionary step for humanity, is that necessary transformation, and our holding the image of Homo Omega and sending that image to the noosphere will help to propel and accelerate the Homo Omega emergence. And finally, we will focus on the important theme of activation of the young people, the children, those under 18, for they truly are the backbone of this planetary transformation, and their voices will be activated and listened to. Let us begin our meditation. Let this tone be a clearing and purification of all lower thoughts in your consciousness, so that you can participate in this group meditation with the highest energy and power. Take 3 breaths as you enter into a deep state of relaxation and spiritual energy. Know that by calling on Spirit, by calling on your higher spirit, you are activating your consciousness and expanding your psychic powers. Go deeper and deeper now into the state of relaxation. And you sense your spirit rising up from your crown chakra. And above you is a corridor of light, a golden corridor of light connected to my starship Athena. You enter the corridor of light, feeling already its amazing activation power and its energy of purification. You are in the corridor of light, and you send your thoughts directly up the corridor to my starship Athena, traveling interdimensionally at the speed of thought. You arrive at the entranceway to the starship Athena. It's a magnificent vessel. We have traveled around the galaxy in this vessel, and we have hosted starseeds from many different planets. They have come and worked with us. Enter the hallway and walk down the hallway into the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. I and my colleagues have created this chamber that has special holographic powers of thought amplification and special linkages to the spirit of Gaia. This means that how we think, what we think, and our connection to Gaia is amplified tremendously. Take a seat around the room, and you will see in the center a holographic 3D dimensional image of planet Earth. And on the image, it is zoomed in and aligned with North America, which includes Canada, the United States, and Mexico. And we send the greetings to all of our starseed friends in these three areas, and a special greeting to the Ensenada Planetary Ocean Reserve of Light that was recently activated along the Pacific coast in the All Saints Bay by Ensenada. They are holding a great deal of light and sacred energy to help cleanse and purify the Ocean Bay area by Ensenada in Baja, California, in Mexico. Let us focus first on the Northwest, including British Columbia and Seattle, where there have been severe flooding, strong rains. Some have called this the Pineapple Express, a river of moisture that has come over these areas. We call on a balancing so that the moisture slows down, so that a minimum level of rain will fall, so that those areas that are flooded will dry out, so that all those people who are in danger are saved, rescued, and that there are repairs easily done in all areas that have been damaged. See a dryness returning and a calmness there. And see this in any way you can't visualize on the holographic image of North America in my Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. Gaia has received our request and will process it with the sacredness from which we have made this thought power request. And now, in the image of North America that you see, let us project the Homo Omega higher evolutionary image that represents the next stage of development of humanity. Homo Omega, in the direct line of Homo Neanderthal, Homo sapien, now Homo Omega. But Homo Omega looks on the outside like Homo sapien, but on the inside, in the brain, in the reticular activating system, in the pineal gland, there is openings for expanded consciousness. There's openings for a higher spiritual light quotient. There is an opening for understanding of the fifth dimension. There is an opening for understanding the spiritual bond that humanity has with the sacred Mother Earth. Homo Omega. See Homo Omega now, imprinted holographically over all of North America. You can visualize it as an ascended master. You can visualize it any way that you like, that you in your imagination see the expanded consciousness, new human form, new primate form of Homo Omega. We will go into meditation now, seeing the form of Homo Omega imprinted on North America, on our holographic image. We'll go into silence. Remember, you also can accelerate and participate by visualizing the words Homo Omega over the holographic image of North America. That will have the same effect. Juliana calling the light from the central sun to send down a powerful energy that will accelerate Homo Omega's emergence into North America. The central sun, the source of all spiritual light, the source of all spiritual development, is now connected to my planetary healing chamber into the image and the words of Homo Omega. Homo Omega light. Homo Omega light. And now, for our last view and our last theme, we call on the activations of all children, all starseeds under the age of 18 to awaken. We acknowledge the importance of the children awakening and fulfilling their role to change the structure, the basis, the acceptance of the sacredness of the biosphere on all aspects. And we call on, through this special energy today, that each child receive a energy in their crown chakra and third eye that will awaken them to their starseed heritage and to their soul purpose for helping to transform this planet. As you hear this sound, know that it's going to send an energy to all starseeds in North America that are children for their awakening. See rays of light coming from my starship, Athena, coming down over all of North America to all starseed children, and they receive this activation energy for their awakening. Let us go into meditation again as we focus on these three themes. All of our thoughts are now recorded astrally in our image of North America. The balancing of the strong moisture in the northwest, the activation of the children with these golden streams of light over North America, all the starseed children, and Homo Omega. All of this is now downloaded into the newest sphere of Gaia. As we bring our activity to a close, prepare to leave our group energy in the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. You get up, walk out into the hallway, back to the doorway in the corridor, and enter the corridor and travel at the speed of thought back to your home on planet Earth. And re-enter your physical body in perfect alignment, holding this energy and wonderful feeling of connections to the starseed family and to Homo Omega. I'm Giuliano. Good day.